Hello everyone, Dr. Kushbu from Segan Mantras. Today I'm here with you with a very small and a simple video, but just thought it might actually come handy for some kids who are stuck on this particular concept. So we had actually learned this number of days for each month in a little different way, kind of memorized that there are only 4 months which have 30 days, and February has 28 days in our regular year and 29 in leap year. But yesterday, talking about the cyclone and its effect and how we have been facing the power issues and everything, very randomly it just came to me. I had a register in front of me and I made this calendar, and mistakenly, in that flow, I was writing the days and dates. I wrote 31, and from there only it struck me that I can actually make it a worksheet and test my child whether he really can make out if it's a mistake, or he also just assumes that mama is right and June has 31 days. So I gave him these questions and he did make a mistake. I asked him how many days are there in June, so he looked at this calendar which I have made here with 31 days. He said 31 days. And then when I asked him, he kind of got a little confused, probably because we have not worked on or revised this particular thing from long. Last I remember we had done this in the month of February when I was teaching him the leap year, to 2020 being leap year. So I gave him these questions, and then we moved to the knuckles method. So that also just happened by chance. I had sketch pens around me, so I drew on my fingers this way. Now we had done this yesterday. I just made these marks again to capture this video. So I put one color on the knuckles and the other one in the grooves in between. But again, even though I tried to make it very simple and go stepwise, he was getting confused. So like I had written like this: months on the knuckles with a purple color, they have 31 days, and months on grooves in a green color, which are the pits or grooves, have 30 days. But he got confused. Probably I think the reason is the space between the knuckles and the grooves in between. So he was getting a little confused. Oh, by the way, he also asked me what is coastline in between for this question, where I've written when did the cyclone Nisarga hit the Mumbai coastline. So we quickly drew a simple diagram and I showed him that this is the coastline. So today we then tried it this way. So instead of doing it on the knuckles and grooves, we did it on the fingertips and the finger pits. So pits, a word he is familiar with, and tips and pits is little rhyming kinds also. So he was really, he found it very interesting and fun. So we did it this way. We did it on our own hands, but just to make the video, I have made it on the paper also. So red is the fingertip, blue is the finger pit. First we just had fun with this. Then I told him all the red ones will be 31 days, but there is a rule where you have to start, that I'll tell you. So we have to follow that rule if we want to come up with the correct answers. So thumb is not a part of this game. Months on the tips will have 31 days. Months on the pits will have 30 days. And then a little revision, like February has 28 days, leap year. February will have 29 days. Every fourth year is a leap year. So, just to make it little or elaborate on whatever we are working, expand the work a little bit, I gave him this. And then the final testing time, whatever is your birth year, write that year here and tell me whether it's a leap year or not. So start counting the months from January and go up to December, and start from a red fingertip. So he starts from the red fingertip on either ends. Kahin se bhi start karo. So all the fingertips, the red ones, will be 31 days. So January, 31 days. And then make him write on another piece of paper or a board or anything. But writing always, stays for longer if you write and learn a concept. So we did that. And when I asked him today also, just verbally, he could actually answer them all correctly. So this is about how to help our kids learn the number of days in a month, which months have 31 days and which months have 30. I hope this idea and this method will come helpful to many, many more kids. Thank you.